Hi, good evening, Avon Grove Charter School families and friends. We are here again for another evening of our Saturday evening book club. We're excited to be here. We hope you are enjoying your weekend. We know that tomorrow is another day that you're going to get to rest and enjoy. So we had a very successful week last week. Conferences went great.
They went really well. We had a great time. Lots of Valentine's Day parties. Happy belated Valentine's Day.
Yeah, that's right. So we are going to continue celebrating African American Awareness Month and Black History Month. And we are going to read a book called Mae Among the Stars. And this book was inspired by Dr. Mae Jemison, and she is the first African American woman in space. So I'll read a little bit more about her after the story. So Mae Among the Stars. Little Mae was a dreamer. They say that daydreamers never succeed, but little Mae was different. One day, Mae was working on an assignment for school about what she wanted to be when she grew up. What will you tell them, Mae? I will tell them I want to see the earth. This is Earth, Mae, her mother said. The flowers, the grass, the forest, and the mountains. We live on Earth. I know, but I want to see the Earth from out there. That's an amazing plan, little Mae. Then you have to become an astronaut. That way you can see Earth from space. Astronaut? Do you think I could do that? Of course you can. If you can dream it, if you believe it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. Mae asked her mom to take her to the library. She searched for books about space and astronauts. After dinner, Mae drew pictures of space, and she even made her own astronaut costume out of old orange curtains and cardboard boxes. That is one creative spaceship.
I love it.
Later, she asked her dad, but how do I become an astronaut? It seems impossible. You will find your way, Mae, because if you dream it, believe in it, and work hard for it, anything is possible. But space is so far away. It's closer than you think, little Mae, and you may get there sooner than you think. That night, Mae had a happy dream. She was dancing in space, surrounded by billions of sparkling stars. Below her, she could see Earth floating and turning like a shining crystal ball. The next morning, Mae told her parents about her dream. She wanted to tell everyone, and every time she talked about it, her eyes would light up. In the classroom, Miss Bell told everyone to stand in a line on the rug. Today we are going to share our dreams about the future. What do you want to be and what do you want to do when you grow up? Who wants to go first? I want to be a firefighter. I want to be a teacher, football player. I want to be a mom. I want to go to space. I want to be an astronaut. All the kids started laughing. Miss Bell asked, Mae, are you sure you don't want to be a nurse? Nursing would be a good profession for someone like you. I don't want to be a nurse. I want to be an astronaut. Mae felt very disappointed. On her way home from school, Mae was quiet. She looked out the car window. Her world turned blue and cold. Nothing was the way it used to be. At home, Mae started crying. Miss Bell said, I can't become an astronaut. What a silly thing to say, said her mother. She told me I should be a nurse instead, said Mae. Her mom wiped away her tears. My dear Mae, I hope you didn't believe her. Of course I believed her. She's my teacher. I'm sorry Miss Bell didn't encourage you, but she can't stop you. No one can stop you. Follow your dream, Mae, and go to space. Thank you, Mom. I promise when I get to space, I will wave to you and Dad from the spaceship. Her mom took her hand and they started dancing. You must always repeat to yourself, if I can dream it, if I can believe in it, and if I work hard for it, anything is possible. Mae went on dreaming, believing, and working really hard. And guess what? She went to space and waved to her mom and dad on Earth. All right, so I'm going to read you a little bit about Dr. Mae Jemison. So Mae Carol Jemison, she was from Alabama. She always loved science. She loved being outside and looking up at the stars. She graduated and from Stanford University. She also got her medical degree from Cornell Medical College. She briefly worked as a doctor and then went to work with the Peace Corps as a medical officer in Liberia and Sierra Leone. When she returned home, she decided to follow her dream of becoming an astronaut, and she accomplished many firsts. She applied to NASA's astronaut training program on June 4th, 1987. She was accepted. She became the first African American female astronaut. On September 12th, 1992, so 5 years later after she became an astronaut, Mae's dream finally came true when she traveled to space on the Shuttle Endeavour mission STS-47. It was then that Mae officially became the first African American woman in space. Okay.
Wow, what a great story.
That is. So we have bought several new books to add to our library. So after the month of February, when Mrs. Hendrickson and I are finished reading all of these amazing new books, you will be able to check them out when you go to library. We do have something fun coming up that has to do with libraries. Mrs. Hendrickson, do you want to tell everybody what we're doing?
Absolutely. If you haven't heard yet, we've sent home a flyer and we have it on our website, but Mrs. Johnson and I will be visiting all of our local libraries. So we'll be at the Avon Grove Library, Oxford, the Parksburg Library, Coatesville, and Kennett Library in the coming month, end of this month, and then in March, a couple of dates we have out there. We're really looking forward to doing some story times with friends in our community. We hope everyone will be able to join us, invite some friends, and we're really excited to have our Sunday evening book club on location.
That's right. So you guys have a great night, and we will see you Tuesday. Enjoy your day off tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
Good night.